Okay, guys, we're back for another ND and Free Thrive Guide show. And we have an amazing ADHD coach on. We've got ADHD life and mindset coach Leah Carroll joining us. Leah helps fellow NDers stop relying solely on meds and advice from Instagram Reels and start building a real life toolbox to navigate life with more control and way less chaos.
So I think we have this thought of like, I have to do this big giant thing. We talked about the gym as well. Either go to the gym for a solid 60 minutes to 90 minutes, or I'm not going to get off the couch. And that all or nothing, and that's just a very low hanging fruit, easy example of the gym, will almost always end up keeping you stuck. There are very few people that can pull off an all or nothing. And some people do. Some people pull off the all or nothing, but most of us end up in the nothing. And that is where, like I said, that stuckness and that feeling of I can't do anything, I can't start anything. It's because your bar is up here of I have to go to a 90-minute yoga class. Whereas if you will lower the bar to I can't get to a yoga class. I've just moved back. I don't have a job right now. I can't quite afford it. I don't know where a studio is, but I can do 10 sun salutations in my living room, in my underwear, not even have to, put on yoga pants. Okay, let's start there.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Do you think is it a combination of the drive that we may be having in our brain, but also belief systems that have built up over time? Do you think it's like a medley of that? Is it mostly our brain driving us in that way, all or nothing? Or there's a story and a narrative that keeps underpinning it all as well that we've learned?
I think it's probably a combination of the two. I think that, societally, you can't go to the gym for 20 minutes. Who goes to the gym for 20 minutes? Where I'm like, well, you've got a membership, you're paying for it. Why not? If you just want to go and walk on the treadmill and watch an episode of Friends, who said you can't do that? But through programming and societal influences, that's not an option. That's almost even worse than not going. It makes us look lazy or, whatever. So I think there is some of that. And then I do think that our brain chemistry plays into some of that. Like I said, that sabotage. Well, I don't have time to go to the gym for an hour, so I'm just not going to go. And therefore I'm not going to get any movement in today.